I'm Scott Hislop here at the Alex Theater for the third year in a row to celebrate dance with all of Southern Cali and, of course, you, DancePlug. This is the 8th annual must-see dance event of the year that brings together the best and the brightest dance companies on one stage.
I'm really fortunate to be here because of the support from Glendale Arts and the Alex Theater and the Flourish Foundation. And it's an absolutely beautiful show. The theme of the show stretches over humanity, personal achievement, family. There's humor, storytelling, and great contemporary and modern dance.
Tell me a little bit about what we're going to see tonight.
Tonight, you will see Enkindled, and this work is a very therapeutic-based rep. It's with 8 lovely artists, and again, it's this approach to arouse and inspire art and dance enthusiasts.
We are taking a take on what it was like to walk west as a pioneer. So sort of leaving everything you know behind to move on to the unknown, risking everything, the ultimate risk.
Just looking at the body and the physique in a new way without being able to sum up a person with just their facial features. The way a person, would move through space suddenly became this very dramatic moment. Taking the viewfinder on your own eyes and shifting it down to the body because there's nothing more to gravitate to in the face.
The work, Concentric Harmonies, is about meditation, so it's about listening to your heart and listening to what society tells you. And so there's a sense of individuality, but also having to go back into the collective. It's really purely about dancing without any kind of judgment, dancing from your heart and soul, nothing to prove and everything to share.
This time it's just honest, because we are clowns in rehearsal. And we don't show that on stage. We are the worst jokers. We have a terrible, awful sense of humor that nobody else would appreciate except us. So we're putting some of that on stage and just being ourselves the way we actually behave in rehearsal.
The piece is set in the aftermath of a natural disaster. Seeing a community at that point where they're about to rebuild and where you're picking up, these shattered remains and seeing what is now normal. As a community, how do you relate to someone? The idea of pulling together, fracturing apart, and picking up life and finding hope. Children still play games. People still fall in love. Women still try and feel beautiful. Almost every circumstance, it's a universal thing.
For me, I enjoy it most when there's a bit of movement to work from. Laura's pieces are very conceptual as well, so I can kind of draw on a lot of different things.
I've been working on this piece, which you'll see tonight, Lithium, and I'm working with 2 other dancers, Sarah Silken and Lindsay Lawley, and they are wonderful movers, and I've had the best time working with them. It's been amazing.
I think what's really, really important is how we really need to share dance in the educational system.
This partnership is so important because it's a chance for these kids to connect with the professional community that they normally would not get to, and they get to see them in an intimate setting, and it really touches them because it's very personal. It's not just about technique, it's about the actual process and performance of a professional dancer.
Since I left Bancroft, I had the opportunity to go to Los Angeles County High School for the Arts. So I've been accepted to draw free ballet, and that gave me a wide opportunity to go out and dance.
I create a family, and part of that family, just like any family who can be dysfunctional, but we're all really love each other and support one another. So
all the people in this concert at some point have, walked through the studio and touched us in some way.
What Jamie Nichols does is really spectacular and fantastic.
It's one of the best things we get to do all year.
Jamie, you're an amazing woman. You do so much for the LA dance community, and it's an honor to work for you and with you and experience the ride of Celebrate Dance with you.